you with some New York Times report or some corporate media. I'm reading you Donald Trump's own words from his company's report. So even Trump's own report admits that he's a horrible business person and that he's bankrupted so many businesses and screwed over so many people. What do you mean? What do I mean by that? Let me show you. Here's what it says. Part of the disclosures you have to make to the SEC is if you've had businesses that have failed in the past, you have to disclose it. So here it is. I've read the 100+ pages here, so you don't have to. But here's what it says. A number of companies that were associated with President Donald J. Trump have filed for bankruptcy. There can be no assurances that the Trump Media Company will not also become bankrupt. Here's what it says. This is just filed. 2/14/2025 was the filing, and now it's being made public. Here's what it says. Entities associated with Donald J. Trump have filed for bankruptcy protection in the past. The Trump Taj Mahal, which was built and owned by Donald Trump, filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy in 1991. The Trump Plaza, the Trump Castle, and the Plaza Hotel, all owned by Donald Trump at the time, filed for Chapter 11 in 1992. THCR, which was founded by Donald Trump in 1995, filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy in 2004. Trump Entertainment Resorts, Inc., the new name given to Trump Hotels and Casino Resorts after its 2004 bankruptcy, declared bankruptcy again in 2009. While all of the foregoing were in different businesses than Trump Media, there can be no guarantee that Trump Media's performance will exceed the performance of those entities, the bankrupt entities. Have you ever heard of someone who's bankrupted more businesses than that? I get maybe you bankrupt something once. I don't know, maybe twice, bankruptcy after bankruptcy, but it's not done yet. There's a whole nother section of companies that crashed that Donald Trump lent his name, image, and likeness to. A number of companies that had license agreements with Donald Trump have failed. There can be no assurances that Trump Media will also not fail. Trump Shuttle, launched by Donald Trump in 1989, defaulted on its loans in 1990 and ceased to exist by 1992. Trump University, founded by Donald Trump in 2005, ceased operations in 2011 amid lawsuits and investigations regarding the company's business practices. Trump Vodka, a brand of vodka produced by Drinks Americas under license from the Trump Organization, was introduced in 2005 and discontinued in 2011. Trump Mortgage LLC, a financial services company founded by Donald Trump in 2006, ceased operations in 2007. GoTrump.com, a travel site founded by Donald Trump in 2006, ceased operations in 2007. Trump Steaks, a brand of steak and other meats founded by Donald Trump in 2007, discontinued sales 2 months after its launch. While all of these businesses were in different industries than the Trump Media Group, there can be no guarantee that Trump Media's performance will exceed the performance of those entities. I just listed so many entities that failed well before Donald Trump ever got involved in politics. So what? Was this a Democratic deep state time machine conspiracy where they went back into the past and they set Donald Trump up for all of these things? Or is he just a horrible, awful business person and he's showing it once again because Trump Media only generated 3.6 or 3, what was the number? 3.6 million dollars in total revenue on a $400 million total loss. He's doing it again, and he's doing it to our country. Folks, he's a con artist. He's a liar. He's a felon. He's a sexual assaulter. He is a horrible, despicable human being who is a loser in his track record of life is being a loser. And whose receipts am I using? I'm using his receipts that he's a loser.
This episode of the Midas Touch